Many people, they look in Elul, they want to want. They want to be more connected. They want to be ready for the Yom Hadin, the Day of Judgment. They want to do tshuva, and they don't know what's the secret to get themselves to actually want. And it's been a while for me to be able to get my videos back. One of the reasons why I've been able to get my videos back is because I haven't been able to get to the Kotel, because in Elul, it's very hard to get to the Kotel in Elul. There's very little parking. And my wife just this morning told me, she says, Yosef, you know that they opened up Kever Rachel again for cars. So I got a chance, I'm here by Kever Rachel. And it's great when you get away from your house, that's when you're able to come up with great content. The problem is that when you get stuck in your home or in your regular routine, it's hard for you to come up with a good idea, with a good video. And the same thing is true with tshuva and anything that you want to do, is that something's a place where you're in is the reason why you're stuck. And you need to change to a new place where it's going to give you that chance to be able to come up with new content, to be able to come up with new productivity, a new vibe, and also being the fact that as great as the Kotel is to pray there, Kotel, the Shekhinah, is the greatest place in the world to pray. The second place of the Shekhinah is by Kever Rachel, and then there is, of course, greater than both of these places is in a Bet Midrash, in a place where a person learns. As you know, Makom Rina Sham Tetfilah, in a place where a person, he learns Torah, that's a place where is the best place for him to pray. So now that yeshiva started, I'm trying to make sure that the yeshiva, the boys are into it, boys are coming to pray, want to get the right vibe for the shachrit and yeshiva. So I've been going there every day, and then afterwards giving my course on every month. I'm going to give a different course in yeshiva to the boys. Also, that's videoed. You'll be able to watch those as well. We know that in Parashat Kitavo we talk about the Bikurim and how important it is to come to Yerushalayim when you have the first fruits, to thank Hashem for the first fruits that He gives you. It's not enough to just thank Hashem from home. We want you to come to Yerushalayim to thank Hashem. Why is it so important to come to Yerushalayim to thank Hashem? And it's not enough just to thank Hashem from your house. You know, make a nice party at home, you have comfort over your home. It's also pretty nice to do such a thing. But specifically, you're supposed to go to Yerushalayim. Why? Because Yerushalayim is a place where you would come there and you would get fear of God. Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah. In Yerushalayim, there was Sanhedrin, there was the yeshiva students, the best Torah classes were in Yerushalayim. And by coming there and seeing the Kohanim, the Bet HaMikdash, with all their alacrity and doing the service in the Bet HaMikdash, and seeing how there was all the miracles in the Bet HaMikdash, people came out of Yerushalayim with Yirat Shamayim. People didn't sin in Yerushalayim. If they did sin, they did Teshuvah in Yerushalayim. So there was a tremendous amount of God-fearingness in Yerushalayim. And therefore, there was things that drove people to Yerushalayim, specifically the cycle of years between the first year and the 6th year of Shemitah. In this year of Shemitah, there was no Maaser given. From first year to the 6th year, there was 2 types of Maaser, 2 types of 1/10. So people give to Tzedakah. First one is that would go to the Levi, every single year Maaser Levi. And then the second Maaser you have to give, the second 10th, would split. Years 1, 2, 4, and 6 would go to Yerushalayim, called Maaser Sheni. You bring it to Yerushalayim, you have to eat it in Yerushalayim. And Maaser of the poor person that would have to stay, you give that was only, and you could say do that from home, wherever you lived, that Maaser Ani, the what would go to Tzedakah, was years only 3 and 5. So you think about the 6-year cycle, and you would say, if I have a choice of either giving money to Tzedakah, Maaser, giving it to poor people, or for me to go to Yerushalayim, what's more important? And the answer is, when you come to Yerushalayim, you're not just a greater person, you're a different person. You give tzedakah, you're a great person. When you come to Yerushalayim, you're a different person, you change who you are. That's the same thing true, is that you have to try to find the place where is going to give you the most motivation to get in the right zone for you to be able to have the want that you really want. It's not just enough to sit and say, I want to want. You have to actually want, and the way to want is by finding the place where you perform their best.